You wake up. The room is dark. You look at the clock. 3 a.m. Your brain starts doing the math. Okay, if I fall asleep right now, I'll have 4 hours left. No, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Your heart starts beating faster. You toss and turn. You get angry. Because everyone knows the golden rule. You need to sleep exactly 8 hours. But what if I told you that 8 hours of continuous sleep is a lie? In the 1990s, historian Roger E. Kirch went into the archives. He read diaries, medical records, court documents, and he found a strange pattern. Hundreds of years ago, people didn't sleep in one block. They went to bed after sunset, slept for about 4 hours. This was called the first sleep. And then they woke up around 2 in the morning. They stayed awake for an hour or two. What did they do? They added wood to the fire, prayed, or visited neighbors, and then went back to bed until morning. This was called the second sleep. This is how we slept for almost all of human history, and it's biologically normal. Look at animals, like your cat. It never sleeps 8 hours straight. It sleeps in phases. In the wild, checking out for 8 hours meant death. You had to wake up to check the fire. But then came the 18th century. The Industrial Revolution, factories, schedules, and capitalism. People were told 8 hours for work, 8 hours for rest, 8 hours for sleep. And then came Edison's light bulb. The night disappeared. People started working later, going to bed later, and we squeezed 2 sleeps into one. We broke biology for productivity. Back to your bedroom. 3 a.m. You are not sick. You don't have insomnia. Your body is just remembering that second sleep. It's not the waking up that's killing you. It's the anxiety. The anxiety over the 8-hour rule. Next time you wake up in the middle of the night, don't look at your phone. Get up, read a book, pet the cat. And when your brain calms down, sleep will return on its own. Listen to nature, not factories. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe!